Okay, there he is. Okay, there he is. This is not good. Alright. Okay, let's, plan B. Let's jump into the river. Whee! Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. Okay, this is not good. Alright, be right back. What is going on, everyone? Roughneck2 Charlie, and I'm back here with episode 2 of Ark Survival Evolved. I'm a little more awake today. I'm on about my second cup of coffee. So I was up late last night getting some building done, getting some collecting. And we have some friends that decided to stop by today and attack our entire base and almost ruin everything for us. There's one down there. And we got another buddy somewhere around here. I know he's somewhere. Probably down over here somewhere. I know he chased me up, attacked the house, attacked the wall. Maybe is he down over here? There he is. So yeah, that's our two neighbors that decide to pop in every once in a while and attack me and kill me and chase me around. So, but the good news is we're up. We made it. I got the wall put up, which is now wood because I had a thatch one up, but the Rex decided to destroy it, so I had a bunch of wood, made a wood wall that went up, and we're at the top finally, which is a good thing, so we can start building. Whoa! Oops, sorry. Maybe this coffee isn't kicking in as good as I thought it was. We can get up over here at least. I will show you sometime today. Alright, so what we're looking at now is I am on top of the tower where I want to build. And it's a pretty nice little flat area. If I can get this camera right, I'll show you. Here we go, right here. Imagine if this is like a triangle. I'm actually thinking of taking out these foundations right here. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to build. I'm almost thinking of building over in here for the main house. And then maybe putting a couple other houses, maybe in the other corners. If I can back up here, maybe one over in here, and then one on the other side. But I'm going to gather some materials, and I will be right back. Okay, so our buddy decided to come visit us again, and now he's hanging out right down where I need to get all of my materials for gathering and building. So, and I tried running away, and I tried coming around the other side, but we have more friends now. We actually have a couple of allosaurs hanging out in the area, and there's our other Rex. So we got 2 or 3 Rexes, a couple allos. So what I'm thinking of doing is trying to aggro them away. I know there's a path that comes up and around this backside and gets up over the top of this waterfall. I'm thinking maybe we could aggro one of the Rexes up and keep him up here, and at least we'll be able to get down off to the side of our house and at least farm some materials down in there without having to worry about dying every 15-20 minutes. So let's see if we can find him here. I'm gonna go find him, get some stamina here. I'm gonna look for him, and I'm gonna be right back as soon as I find him. Where are you at? Okay, and I found him. He's on this side. Let's see if we can get his attention. Come here, buddy. Where are you? Oh, okay, he sees me. He sees me. Let's see if we can kite him up over. Kite him right up over around the backside here. And what I'm probably going to do is, if I can de-aggro him, I'm going to jump off into the down into the river over the waterfall once I get that done. So let's see here. Is he following me still? Let me check. I don't see him. All right, there he is. There he is. Oh, okay. Alright, where'd he go? Ark, what are you doing to me? You got disappearing Rexes everywhere. Okay, there he is. Okay, there he is. This is not good. Alright. Okay, let's, plan B. Let's jump into the river. Whee! Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. Okay, this is not good. Alright, be right back. Okay, and I'm back. And we're just not going to mess with him anymore. He's pretty much hanging down in the river. I've tried to get my stuff a couple times, and it's just not working. So we're just going to leave him be down there. We only had stone tools and cloth, so it's really not that big of a deal if we have to rebuild that stuff. So, but in the meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up over here. I'm going to gather a whole bunch of materials. I'm going to get all of my stuff back. And then I'll meet you back up top. So I'll BRBs. Alrighty. So now we're back. I'm over at the other tower, the other rock tower, and using these stone tools is just killing me right now. I'm taking forever to gather supplies. I'm trying to build with lumber right now. So what I'm thinking of doing is just taking a foundation and a whole bunch of walls and ladders and doing the same design that I used to get onto one rock tower. And I'm going to get up on top of this one. And I know there's some metal nodes, or in the case of primitive plus iron. So I'm just going to work my way up here. Let's just stack some walls here, and I can't reach any higher, can I? Okay, and we're just gonna add all these ladders, and we're just gonna work our way right on up. I think I have enough. I'm not sure if I'll fall short, but we'll see and find out. Let's work our way up here. Ladder wall, ladder wall, ladder wall. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be short. I'm gonna be short probably about 5 or 6 walls, and about the same with the ladders. So I don't see this happening right now. I'd really like to get up here. I'd really like to be able to get to these iron deposits. That way I can get something going. I am getting a small amount of iron. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach. I am getting a small amount of iron from some of the rocks when I'm gathering stone down by the river, but it's just not enough as it is to really sustain anything. I got a smithy made up, but I haven't placed it either. I want to wait till I get the house built up top before I start really setting any of that stuff and using up all those materials. There's our buddy that decided... Okay, is he I swear, this Rex has it out for me. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we're not going to get this done today, because we obviously just... Yeah, he's not going to leave me alone. So we're not going to get that adventure done today, so I think we're going to be stuck with stone tools for the rest of today. Maybe tomorrow, once we're a little more set up top, you know, we'll have our house done hopefully sometime today. And then we'll be able to put our smithy inside, and then we can really start focusing on trying to get some iron up in there. That way we can get some iron tools, or some metal tools. And it'll make some gathering a whole lot easier, because right now I'm going to be building with lumber up top, and I already know lumber is a nightmare. So, something to do with the primitive plus and lumber. They've said that they're going to be thinking of fixing it, but we'll see it down the line. So I'm going to gather some more materials, and you can see here I got a whole bunch of lumber stations going. So I'm going to gather some materials, and see you up top. Alrighty. And we're back. We're up top now. You can see I got a whole bunch of lumber up here. And I actually got all the foundations down, and I got the first set of walls set up. So I'm going to be able to get building today. You can see I got a whole bunch of materials here. All kinds of building stuff. Plenty of ceilings, a ramp, some walls. And I think I got a couple staircases in there somewhere. Let's just go ahead and drop all this stuff. I really don't need it right now. And we're going to start putting on a second tier of walls here. And then what I think we're going to do is I got a couple of staircases made up. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to set those inside. Let's place this ramp real quick. Make getting in and out a little bit easier. I don't want to take the chance of falling down. So that might make things a little safer. But yeah, I'm gonna get a second tier put up here, and then I want to get some ceilings put on that for a second floor, and then hopefully we'll be able to get probably too high for both floors, and then we'll be able to cap it off with a little sloped roof. This will be our main house, I believe, so we're going to be putting, you can see I got some mortar and pestles and stuff like that in here as well. So I'm going to be able to get all that stuff put in there eventually once I get this place entirely enclosed. That way I don't want anyone coming in and taking anything right away. Now the server itself is in a 7-day PvE period. So basically what it does is, how do these things place? I've never worked with these before. So that, I don't want that. Can we spin it? Okay, yeah, we can spin these. So I'm thinking putting one in each corner to get up and around. I think that would look really good. Can I get one to spin around and kind of mirror that? No. No, I want it opposite of that. Alright, I don't know how these staircases work. I don't know, maybe I'll just go like something like this. But, yeah, that'll give us our access to the top floor. Where I'm not sure what we're going to do here, but I think I'm going to move this one. Yeah, I'm going to move this one, and I'm going to put it on the other side. I got to run down and get some materials real quick. So once I do that, I'm going to grab some materials, and I'm going to be right back. Alrighty, we're back up top. I got the other staircase. So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of putting it in this corner, I'm going to put it in one of the opposite corners. Maybe like kitty corner from each other. I'm not sure how this will work. Maybe let's try this. Snap that around. That looks good. Yeah, we'll try that. So now we can get up, and I got plenty of ceilings with me. Are they on me? Yeah, I got a whole bunch of ceilings on me. And we're just going to place these ceilings right across. And this will be the base of our second floor. Yeah, everything seems to be lining up nicely. Maybe they did patch a few things. No. What? Oh, come on. Why would you even snap like that? Alright, let's see if we can take it from another angle. Okay. No. Alright, nothing's lining up. No, that's not lining up either. I want to keep the grain going the same direction. Here we go. We'll get that one to line up. And then, no. Right from the other side. This is just looking horrible. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to probably end up tearing all this down. Yeah, I'll tear this down. Maybe go from the same side. That way I don't get them spinning on me like I do here. So, let's see if we can go right across this way. Okay, they're lining up now. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, we're golden. Yeah, I think we're good. What is this? Well, why aren't these lining up now? See, this is what I was talking about earlier. It's so hard to build with lumber. I'm flush on one side. And what is this? Why isn't anything lining up? Alright, I'm probably going to have to reassess all of this and try and see what's going on. And probably just have to start all over again. Yeah, I'm going to tear all this down and I'm just going to start over again. So I will be right back. Alrighty, so we're back. I went out, I had to make a whole bunch more lumber pieces. I had to make some more staircases. But I think I'm just going to have to go with this. I tried turning everything. I tried lining everything up. Things are just higher in one place, lower than another. So I think I'm just going to have to wing it and go with it right now. But at least it's enclosed, that no one's going to be able to get in at least. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to grab the rest of these. Rest of all of my materials. And I think we're going to put a second floor on here today. I did make enough for, I believe, all the way around 2 high. So we're going to be able to do that. Get some building going. Get all of this all put together. Then we can start filling it, which will be a good thing. So, and then, what is this? Why aren't we lining up again? So we have 2 snap points now, apparently. We have a snap point for the ceiling and the wall below. Oh, I cannot wait till I'm building with brick. Which usually actually isn't really much better. So let's see here. See if we can get everything lined up. This is going to set us behind again. So I'm going to try and get everything all lined up. Put in again. And hopefully we'll get the second floor done today. And we'll get the ceiling on. So just give me a little bit while I clean up this mess. Okay, real quick. I've been gathering, I've been doing some building, and I got tired of running down the river to get water. So I just installed a quick little water thing. But I want to teach you guys a cool little trick that I learned a long time ago. So what you're going to do is you're going to place a pillar. And inside that pillar, you want to stick an intersection. And you can see it, it's kind of glitchy, but you can put that intersection at different heights and at different angles depending on where you want the water to run. And this works great in lining up stuff in greenhouses. That way, if you want any kind of symmetry, you can get away with it. And then all you do is, once that's in there, you can snap another pipe to it wherever you want. And then you want to put your tap, of course, and then you can go right back through and you can actually destroy that pillar and then destroy the intersection if you want to. And then you'll have water run exactly to where you want it. So, just a little tidbit I wanted to share with you. I'm going to get back to gathering. Okay, so I do believe I have all the materials I need now to finish this house, which is what my main goal was today. I know we got sidetracked a couple times along the way, but the good thing is we got everything we need now to top this off. That way, in the next episode, we're going to be able to start filling it with smithies and construction tables, refining forges, everything like that. So let's just get all of these walls put up here. I'm only going too high for each floor, so I don't want to make it too massive. Plus, this is PvP, so I don't want to put too much time into building this giant, fancy-looking building just so that somebody can come in and blow it up anyway. So let's see, we got the walls done. Let's put these slants on. I think I'm going to leave the top flat in the very middle too. Maybe that'll be a good place. Maybe I can at some point put some Plan X on top of there. That way people can't fly in as easily. Since we don't have turrets or anything like that, you know, that's going to be our only true line of defense. Unless we wanted to use dinos, but then obviously that means we'd be losing dinos and taming non-stop. So, you know, just a little something to figure in. Well, you know, we'll figure that out as we go. So let's get all these slanted ceilings put on, which I'm not sure how these work out. I've never used these in Primitive Plus. They seem to be overlapping quite a bit. Let's see here. Yeah, and then we... Okay, everything... Wow. Wow, that does not line up at all. Wow, that looks... Wow. So as soon as we can, we are going to be changing out this house. This side seems to be lining up a little bit better. Yeah. Except for that. Okay. Alright, obviously it seems as though one side of our house is coming unglued and just peeling away and everything's not lining up. So I don't understand. There we go. No. Don't lie to me, Ark. Don't tell me you're gonna go some... I don't understand why this stuff's not lining up. Alright, let's get lined up. Alright, I'm gonna get all this lined up. I'm gonna get the ceiling in and then I will be right back. Okay, so this nightmare is pretty much complete. Nothing is lined up with the ceiling. Look, I got a huge gap. I'm just done with building with lumber today. You can see the walls coming away. The staircases don't line up. So I think that's going to be enough for today. So I want to thank you all for stopping by. It's been an adventure. I'll tell you what, it's definitely been an adventure. I think I'm going to take a little break for the day. So, but I want to thank you all for coming by again. And if you liked the video, don't forget to smash that like button down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. But for now, I'm Roughneck2Charlie, and I will see you very soon.